next. Never fret, never fear, 'cause I am back with these tears. Oh, okay. It was corny. It was corny. It was corny. Alright, that was corny. I hope whoever stayed on this video so far continues to stay. I promise I will never do some corny shit. I'm probably gonna do it again. More than likely gonna do it again. But hopefully y'all can stick through the corniness, man. Cause last time, alright, so last month we made our first list. That was the first month of the NBA season. We made our first list. And let's be honest, didn't go how I thought it was gonna go. Shit the bed on that list. Like, just in general, like, there are so many fucking teams that I was just wrong about. So, let's update this tier list for month 2 of the NBA season. Let's get to it. So, let's get to it here. First team, we're just gonna go in order of, this right here. We're just gonna go straight across. First team up, we got the Sixers. Alright, so, again, I think last time I put the Sixers in S or A. I'm gonna change it up. They're going A. This is only because I feel like there's teams right now that are at the top, and there's teams like, we all know the Sixers are gonna be there in the playoffs. We know that. They're gonna be in the playoffs, but are they gonna win in the playoffs is the question. Do they have enough to win in the playoffs? And I don't think they do. I think they had more last year with Harden, but I understand Maxi's taking a huge step in the right direction. Joel Embiid is Joel Embiid, but I just don't see them making a lot of noise in the playoffs. And right now they're ranked 4th in the East, 12-7. It's not terrible, but I just don't feel like they're in that tier of S tier teams. Matter of fact, I feel like they're missing a piece to be there. And I hate that I feel like that, but I do. Next, Washington. Sorry. Washington Wizards. Yeah, if there was something below D, you would be there. You would be there. 3-16. Jesus Christ. Jesus. 2-10 on the road. 1-9 in your last 10 games. It's bad out there. It's bad out there. It's really, really bad out there. Jesus. Hawks, let's get to them. 9-10. We're gonna go like 9. Trae Young's balling though. Because of Trae Young, y'all get a B. Trae Young is balling. Cavs, around the same area. I'll throw y'all in B. What's going on with the Cavs this year though? Like, any Cavs fans in here that could tell me like what's been happening with y'all? Because I feel like the Cavs have a good roster. Like, they have a solid young core that they could really make some stuff happen with. The Detroit Pistons. Yeah, if I could put y'all below the tier list, you'd be below the tier list too. It's some shit down there. 1-9 on the road, 1-9 at home, 0-10 your last 10 games, 2-11 in your own conference. Disgusting. Now, let me eat some crow real quick. The Pacers. Don't hate me. Please don't hate me. I'm putting the Pacers up here. They're going in the A, and I understand record-wise they're right there with the Heat, and they're right there with the Hawks, kinda. They're 11-8. It's not a crazy good record, but the basketball that Tyrese Halliburton is playing cannot be downplayed. I refuse to do it. And they, look at their point averages. They can fucking score. It's nuts from top to bottom. Their roster can get buckets. So I will put them in the A tier to be respectful. Of what I've been seeing, mainly from Tyrese Halliburton. Bucks, I'm staying where I'm staying on that. 15-6 right now. 10-1 at home. Road record's 5-5. It is what it is. 8-2 in their last 10 though. We all know what it is with them. It's Dame. It's Giannis. What more do you need, Middleton? I guess. What more do you need? Raptors. C tier. You're our first C tier team because I feel like y'all have the coaching to get it respectable, but currently 9-11 would be outside the play-in tournament. I know that's way far, but would be outside the play-in tournament right now. The Mavs, who I am say super proud, and I'm gonna put them in the A tier because, and you might look at 11 and 8 and be like, well, why couldn't the Hawks get? Understand, we're talking about Luka and Kyrie. That's why they can go A tier. They would be S tier if they played defense. They would be S tier. I would put them S tier, but I can't yet. Denver Nuggets, come on. What are we doing here? 14-7, straight there. The Grizzlies. No John Morant. D ranking for y'all. Currently sitting at 5-14. Look, another team that has shocked me. The Timberwolves. Currently leading the Western Conference, so out of respect, boom, 15-4, leading the Western Conference, 9-1 at home, 6-3 on the road, 8-2 for their last 10 games, 4-game winning streak. You got it, you got it, you got it. I can't even talk shit. And last time, I'm pretty sure I was talking shit about the Twin Towers up there, like Karl Anthony Towns and Rudy Gobert. Like, I know I was talking shit about that last time. Gotta eat some crow. However, the San Antonio Spurs, get your ass down here. Nope. Fuck, you thought you was gonna get your ass down here. D ranking for sure. The Utah Jazz, we're gonna go C because they're not all the way horrible, but they're not really good either. What are we looking at here? 7-13 record. 1-9 on the road, 6-4 at home. Hey, Clippers. Oh, this is a little tougher one. I had them at S tier. I did. I had them at S tier before. I was wrong. Right now we're going B. Only because the transition of Harden just needs to take place. Once that transition happens, I feel like we'll get a little bit more of what we need to know. But I think they're gonna make playoffs, of course. But they just gotta go through that little ugly period right now. The Phoenix Suns, they will be A tier. I would put them S tier because I fully expect them to be in the mix for the championship at the end. But as of right now, 12-9, not bad at all. Not bad at all. 7-4 on the road, 5-5 at home. So not really protecting home court. I feel like this is growing pains. Bradley Beal can't get out there. Like, they can't get all their stars at the same time on the court. Once everybody's healthy, I'd like to see this again. And maybe next month, they'll be at the S tier. But right now, I'm seeing the Portland Trailblazers, 6-13. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I can't do it. I just can't do it. Let's take a look. Let's take a deeper look. 2-5 at home, so you're not protecting home. 4-8 on the road. You're getting slapped there too. 3-7 in your last 10. But it's supposed to happen. You know, this is growing pains after losing Dane. I understand. The Kings, however, I'm not going to disrespect the Kings. They are 11-8, so I understand. We're going to look at some of the other 11-8 teams that I put a little bit lower, but the Kings' quality of wins is what's getting me. Does anybody else feel like the Kings have played Steph Curry like 5 times? Steph Curry and the Warriors like 5 times this season. It's like every time I see a highlight, it's those two playing each other. I'm like, how the fuck? But anyway, currently sitting at 6-3 at home, 5-5 on the road. Not great. 2-0 in overtime games though, so they know how to finish. 6-4 in their last 10. I just like what they got going on. I really do. The Knicks, they're not bad. We're going B tier with the Clippers. I just feel like they're right there. But every year I feel the same with the Knicks. I'm like, ooh, they're missing something, but I don't know what it is. A big man, maybe like a dominant big man. I'm not sure. New Orleans Pelicans. Okay, so they are 12-10, but they are currently in the finals or the semifinals for the in-season tournament. So they're hooping when it matters. Like, they're hooping when it matters. But let's see, 8-4 at home. They're protecting home court. 4-6 on the road. 6-4 their last 10. That'll get them to B for me. That'll get them to B. The Charlotte Hornets. Cheeks. fucking talk to my GOAT. Watch how your motherfucking coach talks to my GOAT. Watch those motherfucking words, Ime. You half-bald motherfucker. I swear on love, I will find you. No, I'm joking, seriously though. Watch how you talk to my GOAT though. Watch how you talk to my GOAT. Alright, like Shannon Sharp said, if you wasn't messing with them bitches, you could still have your wife. Alright, you'd still have your wife. Man, Miami Heat, they started off the season rough, but it's a Miami Heat. Eric Spoelstra, Pat Riley, Jimmy Butler, they're gonna fight. They're gonna fight regardless. So they will stay B tier for A tier, because we know where they're gonna end up. I'm going off of potential. Right now, they are 7th, currently would be in the play-in. 5-3 at home, 6-6 on the road. 5-5 for their last 10. I feel like that's middle of the pack. That's middle of the pack. I feel like they're middle of the pack as of right now. The Chicago Bulls. They have the talent to be here. They have the talent to be B tier, but they're currently playing. This is tough. 7-14. 6-6 at home. 1-8 on the road. 2-1 in overtime. 1-8 on the road. I'm sorry. If you can't play on the road, that's half the battle in the playoffs. Ain't no fucking way. The Brooklyn Nets. To be serious, a team that I have not heard much about. So we are going to go strictly off stats on this one. 7-5 at home. 3-4 on the road. 0-1 in overtime. 6-4 in their last 10. We're going to go C tier. We're going to hit the C tier for that one. What a break, hold on. Okay. The Oklahoma City Thunder, number 2 in the Western Conference. They got some shit going on. They gotta figure some shit out, and you know what I'm talking about. They gotta figure some shit out. But let's be real, they're A tier. They are A tier. And I feel like we could see this coming. We could see this coming. I wanna see Chet Holmgren in like a playoff setting before I make them S tier. I wanna make them S tier because they're 2nd in the West. But I feel like the Nuggets are 3rd in the West. If the Thunder play the Nuggets in a series, right now, the Nuggets are beating them. But if I did it for the Timberwolves, I gotta do it for the Thunder. It's only right. It's only right. Wait. Yeah, because the Thunder are 6-4 at home, so it's tough at home. But their road record is 7-2. 8-2 of their last 10. Alright. Right now, I might have to fuck around and do a little Stephen A. Smith. It's fluid. Or however the fuck he does it. Because I'm not comfortable with the Thunder and the Wolves being in S tier. I'm just gonna say it, I'm not comfortable, but I can't disrespect them. So I wouldn't be surprised if next month I'm like, yeah, get these bums the fuck. But, well, not the Thunder, because I feel like we've seen that coming for a while now. Anyway. Golden State Warriors. Yeah, y'all are mid right now. Sorry. 9-11 at this current time. Outside of the play-in, if it were to start right now. 4-6 at home. 5-5 on the road. 3-7 of the last 10. Steph Curry's the only person who can fucking score more than 20 points. I'm sorry, sue me. See ya. Y'all are mid. Celtics, instant S tier. We don't even have to have a conversation about it. Instant S tier. Like, they're fucking tough. I don't know what else you want me to say. I love their team. Number 1 in the East right now. 9-0 at home. They don't lose at home. 6-5 on the road. Little bit ass. 7-3 in their last 10. They just lost to the Pacers. Or was it the Pacers? Yes, I think it was the Pacers in the play-in tournament. So that is what it is. The Lakers currently sitting at 4 in the West. Y'all know I'm a bronze stan, but I'm a fair one, so I'm gonna go A tier. I feel like the Lakers are in the same space as the Sixers because, like, you know they're gonna make playoffs and they might even go deep in the playoffs, but the Lakers don't. As it currently stands, I don't think they have enough. Like, the team is getting better every night, so I like to see that. But that 44-point L to, I think it was the Sixers, another super team to be built, but I don't even need it to be a superstar player. Really, I just need Anthony Davis to be a beast all season long, and the Lakers can be S tier. It's that simple. Now, the Magic is what we gotta get to now to finish up this list. Bro, third in the East. I'm so happy. I didn't choose, obviously, for the teams to be like this, but I am very happy that the Orlando Magic were last, so I can give them the proper respect. I don't want to do this. Ah, fuck it, I'm doing it. They're 9-1 of their last 10. The Orlando Magic are 9-2 at home, 5-4 on the road. It's not great, but they won 9 of their last 10. Come on, come on. You gotta give it to them. I don't feel comfortable with the Timberwolves, the Thunder, and the Magic being S tier, or really just the Timberwolves and the Magic. But I can't disrespect what I've been seeing. I won't disrespect what I've been seeing. So this is my tier list, my friends, my family. We got the Bucks, the Nuggets, the Wolves, the Thunder, the Celtics, and the Magic in S tier. Right below, we got the Sixers, the Pacers, the Mavs, the Suns, the Kings, and the Lakers in A tier. And then after that, we don't really care. We care, but it's I fully expect the Clippers to make a jump to either A or S by the end of the season. I think we obviously expect Steph Curry to get it going. I think we expect the Heat to get it going as well. So I expect these two to be a little bit higher. I expect the Clippers to be higher. Everybody else, I expect them to stay where they're pretty much at. That's just how I feel. Anyway, this has been another NBA tier list video. Hey man, shout out to y'all. Again, thank you for 200 subscribers. My God, I don't know how to even. Wow. Thank you. I will see y'all sooner.